Israel was supposed to withdraw its troops from southern Lebanon by January 26 as part of a ceasefire deal with Hezbollah. But it's February and Israeli troops are still there. So what's going on? Why did Israel enter Lebanon in the first place and why won't they leave? Let's break it down. To understand this, we need to go back a few months when Hamas attacked Israel on October 7, 2023. Israel responded with a war on Gaza. Around the same time, Hezbollah, an armed group based in Lebanon, started attacking Israeli positions along the border. Their goal? To pressure Israel into stopping the war in Gaza. Israel hit back hard, escalating the conflict. By October 2024, it had sent troops into Lebanon, saying it was necessary to secure its northern border. Thousands of people were displaced and nearly 4,000 Lebanese, mostly civilians, were killed in Israeli attacks. Fast forward to November 2024. A ceasefire deal was signed for Gaza. Then Israel and Hezbollah agreed to pull back, letting the Lebanese army and UN peacekeepers take control of the border. Israel was supposed to leave by January 26, but it did not. Instead, Israeli troops stayed in 5 key locations along the border. They claimed they'll only leave once the Lebanese army fully secures the area. But critics said this is just another long-term occupation in the making. Now, why isn't Israel being forced out? Well, the ceasefire is monitored by a US-led group, but the US is Israel's closest ally. And historically, Washington has not pressured Israel to honor its commitments. So how is Lebanon reacting? The government says Israel must leave. Hezbollah calls Israeli troops an occupying force and warns of consequences. But at the same time, Hezbollah has taken heavy losses in this war and might not want to risk another full-blown conflict. Some European countries like France have suggested a compromise, replacing Israeli troops with UN peacekeepers. But so far, Israel has not agreed. While all of this is happening, one must wonder, what about international law? Well, it's complicated. Some experts say Israel's occupation is illegal under the ceasefire agreement. Others argue that since the Lebanese army has not fully secured the region, Israel has a legal argument to stay, at least for now. But this is not the first time Israel has occupied Lebanon. It controlled southern Lebanon from 1982 to 2000, and even today it continues to occupy the Sheba Farms, a disputed area between Lebanon and Syria. So what happens next? Lebanon says it's pushing for a diplomatic solution with the US, France, and the UN. But on the ground, tensions are rising. Israel has warned that it's ready to restart the war, and its army has already attacked returning Lebanese residents. The situation is far from over. Will diplomacy work, or is another war on the horizon? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.